What's with you today? Showing me your secret treasure, not waving that knife around. Now you're inviting me to drink with you. Trying to be friendly or what? Don't get the wrong idea, you're still my hostage. I'm just doing whatever I feel like, that's all. I don't understand you one bit. What's not to get? As long as I live, I'm gonna have as much fun as I possibly can. That's the only rule I live by. I respect that. Shark Tooth Girl. Issa. Keep on. Well, Sourpuss, want a drink or what? Let's get lit. Good people, the United States Aviator is back, and we are back with more disaster logs. See, the rain is falling down. Sunday morning, rain is falling. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Steal some cover, share some. I've sung this song before on part of this thing. We got some treasure to see, so let's get right into it. Captain, this island, how big was it before? What do you mean, how big was it before? It's the same size as it's always been. Still, happy you thought about me. Wait, happy you taught me about that GPS thingy. Made it easier to find than usual. I thought, wasn't the ocean rising? Huh? That's the only explanation for how bad it's gotten, unless your island is sinking. I didn't think about that. Are you an idiot? It was the only explanation. They reported it all over the news, or over and over in the news. You really thought all this rain was making the whole island, the whole ocean rise that much? but the reports. All BS, obviously. What? What do you know? There's solid data behind that theory. I've seen it. I must have read 1,000, 100 threads about it all over the net the past week. And you're calling that BS? Yeah, I am, because they got it totally wrong. You think the island's top scientists and specialists all got it wrong? You think you know more than them? How often does it rain up there, huh? What, region B, C, on average? You're the weather girl, tell me the stats for the rainfall in your region versus the coast. It's about the same all over all regions. We're on an island. 90 or so days out of the year were all light rains. Wrong. Wow. I've always heard there are more sunny days the higher you go up. That's nonsense. I counted last year all the days I could see the sun. Guess how many I came up with? I'll give you a hint. I could count them on my fingers. I haven't seen any reports that would suggest whatever reports you read are BS. Oh my gosh. Are you telling me I'm mistaken? Me, who's lived on the coast all my life. There were only 10 sunny days last year. As far as, I only got as far as 3 this one. That doesn't make any sense. In all that time, rain's never made the ocean rise far enough to swallow my entire home, so obviously, the whole island's sinking. What'd you expect? It's made of mud. The whole... I think everyone would notice if that were the case. Sounds like you're the only one looking at the water. Oh, sounds like they were only looking at the water. So of course they'd believe that that it was rising to swallow them up. Your upper region nerds only see what's right in front of your faces. That's why you're all scrambled. Wait, that's why you all scrambled and died when the ground fell from under you. I just hadn't considered it. Well, now. Well, that's hope. Well, it's actually hopeless for them, but that's hope for us. We know that we can find dry land somewhere else. We didn't come here to stand around in the rain. You want to come see my treasure, or what? Yeah, alright. Fine, show me your treasure. There's a good sport. I've never shown it to anyone before. Consider yourself lucky, hostage. We came all this way. We're gonna see some treasure. No! Oh no! She's gonna steal our bear! This is what this is all about! Oh my gosh! She's a savage! Get rid of her! Run! Run for your lives! What's all this? These are my treasures from all the wonderful things I found on my many adventures. It's not what I expected. Actually, I was half expecting to be this. I was half expecting this was where you kept the bodies. That's what I said earlier. I was like, there's gonna be a bunch of skulls. I betcha. Bodies? Oh, like I'm some sort of serial killer? It was entirely possible for you to take me on a cave full of your trophies intending to add me to the collection. Yeah, that's pretty dark. You've got some anxiety issues to work through, hostage. I'm lucky it turned out to be an innocent pile of junk. That was a mistake. Junk? Well, I guess I didn't expect someone like you to get it, really. Someone like me, huh? Everything in your house was like new. No personality, extremely boring. You were in my house. Before I snuck onto your boat, I checked inside, yeah. Really pissed me off knowing you buried yourself in all that junk. I don't have anyone to provide for, so I have a lot of disposable income. What's wrong with spending it? You're giving it all. My gosh, You're giving it all to the people above you, so you can fill their own homes with nicer things. Even more useless junk. My collection's different. I know exactly where each piece came from and who I got it from. From the looks of it, you're a big fan of stealing from children. What, the stuffed animals? Those are, well, they're really important, not stolen, okay? You have one too, don't you? Your bear? Yeah, I do. That's how I could tell. You're not that you're not bad. What are you talking about? You have a whole pile of stuffed bears and you're awful. Wow, Mel, don't say that to the lady with a knife when you're stuck on an island with her. Ha ha ha. I guess it's not a very good measure of character at all. Let's get back on the boat. I'm starving. You better cook me up a good meal, my dear hostage. Ha. Leave it to me. Wow, was that an actual ha? Disaster log 10. September 4th. 10:12 p.m. I learned a lot today. Our island is sinking. It'll keep sinking until the rain stops, I bet. So I guess there's not much I can do. The net hasn't come back because the servers have been long submerged. So yeah, I guess, screw it. Everyone's dead, probably. Captain Issa showed me her treasure trove. It was full of junk. Junk with sentimental value or something. She bought aboard some useful supplies like canned fruit. Gotta fight scurvy if we're gonna be out on the sea indefinitely. Haha, indefinitely. We're living through the apocalypse, aren't we? There's no state of normality to return to after this. It's all getting washed away in the rain. Our entire civilization collapsing into the ocean. But Captain Issa's used to the rain. The reports about the coast were wrong. Looking down, you could always see clouds and mist, sure, but the reports didn't say. No. I mean, the reports were BS. Captain Issa's words. She saw the sun only 10 days in a year. So, it's all after then. I don't know what I should be doing. End log. Hope that's not the end. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. I think I just need to relax for the night. This is heavy. As soon as she was like, ha, I was like, oh god. If this just looks the same, then our entire island is just collapsing into the sea. It's clever. Clever, clever, clever. Interesting, interesting. I was about to say, I feel like there'd be more worldwide preparedness if the ocean was rising and the island wasn't sinking. I think I just need to relax for the night. Come up with a plan tomorrow. I'll rest, we'll shove off in the morning, and then... Oh, hostage, you're a sneaky one, aren't you? Hiding this from me for so long. What do you mean? What did you find? What have we been hiding? Oh! Blame it on the alcohol! Let's get drunk. Let's get wasted. Why? Why wouldn't you just... why wouldn't you just taunt me with it and drink it all by yourself? Because we're friends. Let's save, because I'm sure there's gonna be a decision here shortly. What? It's not fun drinking all alone. Are you even of age? I'm 24. And even if I wasn't, who's gonna stop? Yeah, who is gonna stop you? I would. It'd be irresponsible. Wow, look at you, responsibility Jones. You're such a goody-goody, my hostage. Now drink up, unless you're the one who ain't old enough. I'm 27. Ha! Sold! What's with you today? Showing me your secret treasure, not waving that knife around? Now you're inviting me to drink with you. Trying to be friendly or what? Don't get the wrong idea, you're still my hostage. I'm just doing whatever I feel like, that's all. I don't understand you one bit. What's not to get? As long as I live, I'm gonna have as much fun as I possibly can. That's the only rule I live by. I respect that. Shark-Tooth Girl. Issa. Keep on. Well, Sourpuss, want a drink or what? Let's get lit. Yeah, F it. Hand over the bottle. That's the spirit. Disaster log C11, September 4th, 11:40 p.m. Drinking with Captain Issa tonight. Probably a bad decision. That's why it's going in the disaster log. Not sure I care what happens at this point. F it. Maybe it'll be a good time. End log. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. I like that. That's a good picture. That's a good shot. Hey, can I ask you something? What? Don't make fun of me. I should have asked you before, but it's getting ridiculous now. What do you want to ask? Okay. What's your name again? Exactly. She keeps I feel like she kept calling us hostage the whole time because she couldn't remember our name. And I was gonna bring that up. And I was like, we asked her name, but she never asked us ours. Oh my god, I never told it to you. I know, I never even asked. Well, what is it? It's Mel. You're a good sport, Mel. Mel? Man, that's weird. I'm just gonna keep calling you hostage. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. What was the point in asking then? Just to know. I mean, you gotta know, right? What if we're the sole survivors? I'm not the only one with a boat. But if we're the sole survivors and I didn't know your name, wouldn't that be effed up? Oh my god. So what's your story anyway? You can't just ask me that. We're bonding. What else am I supposed to ask you? Why don't you go first? Well, let's see. I was in a pirate gang. Pirate gangs aren't real. Well, I was. We raided rich people's boats. Boats are really valuable on the coast. See, I can make a real good living having a boat. You can go out and catch a bunch of big old fish and sell those for lots. Used to dig for clams, but the monkeys no good there. The monkeys, the monies, not the monkeys. The monkeys probably aren't good for clams either. Market's oversaturated. Look at you, coastal economy expert. You know this stuff if you don't wanna. You gotta know this stuff if you don't wanna be digging in the mud flats for the rest of your life. Anyway, being in the pirate gang was no good either. More fun than that honest living crap though. Your turn. I already know about your boring job, but why'd you build a ship? Needed a temporary escape route. Yeah, accidentally right-clicked. Knew if the water ever reached my region, it'd be tougher to make it to A or even B. Figured if the ocean was at my doorstep, I might as well take it off and ride the waves until things went back to normal. All by yourself? Yep, all by myself. It was supposed to be temporary, so I figured I could manage. You live alone too? Yep. And you work on the computer? Yep, from home. I wouldn't be able to stand it. You didn't even have someone to go to bed with, did ya? I mean, I wasn't looking for something like that. What? You kidding? No, I'm not at all. I'm asexual. What's that? Means I'm not interested in having sex with anyone. You're pulling my leg. That's not real. Neither are pirate gangs. That was classy. That was a classy dialogue here. You're a one of a kind hostage. It isn't that rare to be. Nah, I mean in general. You're just not just because you don't want to F with anyone. Are you glad you didn't kill me then? Want to know the truth? I couldn't do it. Couldn't stab you. Isn't that funny? Nothing's funny about waking up to a knife in your face, whether or not you were actually gonna use it on me. I think it's pretty funny. You and your big fancy home I could only dream of. I hated you so much. But then, I saw you holding your little bear friend, and everything got all messed up. Messed up? Messed up? Yeah, messed up. I was sure you totally sucked and deserved to die. Hey, you should be touched by my change of heart. No way, you're bad. You're real bad. You're even bad at being bad. That's extremely noteworthy. I love this. I love reading the drunk stuff. Disaster log, see what? 12 something. Drunk clock. Captain didn't have the guts to stab me. Should I have ever been afraid? Not of this mess over here. What are you doing? My disaster log. Gotta record important facts. Oh yeah, your diary. Do you talk about me a lot? Issa's gay. End log. Glorious. Just because I couldn't stab you? Whatever. It's late and the bottle's empty. I'm turning in. Alright. I'm turned in. I'm already turned in. So much more turned in, phoned in, given the freak up. Go to bed, idiot. I'm gonna laugh when you're so hungover tomorrow. Yeah, night captain. That was cute. That was a cute exchange. That was adorable. Alright, yep. We'll get to the hangover in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, this has gotten so entertaining. Now we're just bonding between two friends now. We're no longer really hostage, even though we're gonna probably be referred to as hostage for the rest of the time. Anywho, this has been United States Aviator taking off, telling you to stay classy, passengers. I will see you all next time.